There you have it. Let's get into some games. Welcome, one and all. It's Kevin Duel here. Still in the process of learning how to play this deck. It's a work in progress, like all the cards in the Chimera and illusions and whatnot. So it's time to figure some stuff out as we climb to Masters in a long while. Let's see if we can get there soon. Hit that like button as you enter. Subscribe to support. Become a member because you want to support the damn stream. It's as low as $1.99 a month. It's damn near free. Let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna do the search here. The search is stronger than anything else. It's a very strong search. That requires negation. Alright? And let's hope we don't have imperma veilers. Let's hope for the best so we can do some combos. Alright, we can do some combos. Grab this. From this. I'm gonna send to you all. Okay. Grab this. I'm gonna do something for the first time here. I'm gonna do something for the first time. I'm not sure if it works because this Ibtel kind of look like name Metal Morph. This Ibtel look like how Metal Morph work. So I'm wondering if I'm able to send the Ibtel to the grave if I get a double. Alright, so we're gonna do this for the first time for testing purposes. If it don't work, whoop-to-doos. So here we go. Hecahands Ibtel activates. Chaining Chimera Fusion. We're going to use that beast there and Ibtel from the hand. And let's see if we can actually summon out from the deck because it didn't state. Let me see here. It doesn't work like that. It don't work like that. So it has to be sent. It has to be sent to the deck in order to special summon. Because any I was able to do that, man. That would have been busted. I swear. Oh wow. Your hand, my hand. What? Oh, okay. I ain't giving you this powerful card. Well, you don't use traps continuous encounter. Yes, I do. The thing is, I'm not necessarily trying to search for it. You see, because we watch so much deck profile videos, the thing you have to understand about me, you know, people watch so many deck profile videos and guides. People believe that they need to always have your counter traps ready. I don't work like that. I'm like feeling the flow type of guy. I work with what I'm able to work with, and I can play without any need for hard negations all the time. You feel me? That's the negates. We can play without it, man. Situation will come up, and that's how I enjoy the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean? It is very important, yes, but not all the time you can have access to it. You know? Oh yeah, I steal your monster. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. No questions about that. Your synchro, my synchro. Let's go. So look at that situation. I prioritize. Yes, exactly, and that's why I play differently. I prioritize summoning Xeno over everything else because Xeno can somehow give you these clutch plays and negations. There's no need for counter traps all the time. If you sit down and just counter traps, whoop to do. We're negating that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I do. Take control in a which world? Negates. And you see, think about that now. If I prioritize steal to win, what would I steal? You know what I mean? Yo, this guy popping off though. Uh, he's the happiest man on earth now. I don't feel like actually letting two cards out of my hand. Hmm. Let's see. You got the one that's treats itself as a non-tuner. Yeah, proceed combo. I'm just a demon a while ago. 5, 11. Alright, I'm gonna pop this card. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Depends on what even someone to stop me. That can stop me. No, I don't have anything banished yet. Okay. 4 and that make 12. Gotta make the Crimson Dragons. Crimson Dragons. Oh, what is this? Trishula? Yeah, I'm cooked. Game over, man. Game over. Zeno is no more. Yup. Cheap, cheap, cheap. That's why I hate the freaking Crimson Dragons. Cheap, cheap, cheaps. Oh, look, there's more. Yeah. Yeah, I don't listen to nothing else. Good game, sir. Mm. Man, not just touching the iceberg. Nah, man, someone looks here. I'm like, yeah, game over, bro. Game over, bro. United. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Unless this is branded. Oh, God, I'm gonna need to craft that more. On to the next one. We're not winning against no negation, back row removal stuff, banishments. Water pond. Right. Amazing. Don't have to ask me twice. Mm-hmm. Don't have to ask me twice. I'm taking that. Mm-hmm. You can't search with Behemoth, sir. I'm on the Duel and Lockbirds. Wish I could, but can't do it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn. Don't have to ask me twice, man. Mm-hmm. Busted. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's take a look on his deck list. I bet. I want to see that. Their extra deck is my extra decks. Castillo slaps. Mm. You can contribute one monster, including itself. Add one monster from your deck to your hand, whose original attack and defense equal to combined original attack of the attributed monster. Mm. Double steals. Why are these cards so special? I second time I'm seeing this. On the chain, when a normal or quick play is activated, you can attach that card on the field to this face-up card, and if you do, this card is unaffected by the card. During the end phase, you can set one spell or trap that's attached to this card. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay. Double Xenos. Yeah, this is a scary deck. You see, the more I see this, the more I realize, bro. Come on, people. Give us Max C back to threes. Nobody's playing Mold Charmy anymore. The era of Mold Charmy is dead. I mean, shit. Yeah, it's a strong deck, yeah. In a singles game, it's whoever goes first has the advantage. If it was best of three, we would be having a more interesting game. GG's. On Ash and GG's, bro. Yeah, move. Yeah, I won't be building that though. Maybe I can do it on another account where I have Cashtira. I will definitely get that. Definitely get that. Yeah, that's why it was limited to one, as it was busties. No, it wouldn't put it in the center zone. Oh shit. Spice. Spice. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Cedar boards and win. You only can attack with monsters. Monsters. Warrior monsters. You can probably do a search and double attack Actually, him can OTK me, yeah. GG's. Let him have that. Long time I not see. I'm a fan of Flame Sword, man. Mm. 'It doesn't matter. Mm. Yep. I'm gonna let him have it. Sometime I rage quit. Sometime I let them enjoy their game of OTK. Who knows? It probably might disconnect short the combo. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario for me. Let's hope for the disconnects. I do like the whole Chimera thing too because you can special summon from the deck for free, and if it fail, you can just a boom bear from it. But this is definitely not a complete deck, because I believe Fiendsmith should see some play in Chimera list. Fiendsmith Chimera is so awesome. Okay, you can go into your Bower queues and special summon from graveyard all these light and darks. 20 years of waiting for time wizards. Mm. Yeah, Joey Wheeler stuff, huh? Where's the battle faders when I need them? I activate battle fader, negate, and end the battle phase. No battle faders down here, bro. Mm. Imagine if I'm actually disconnect from right so. Okay, GG. Sometimes I really be see people disconnect right before the final blow, Mm. It's all Gucci. Sure. Load the skills. Maxi, where art thou? We need the Maxis. Load up the Maxis. There you go. Got a call for it, man. Shotgun Maxis, nigga. Shotgun Maxis. And then start to play Flowanderies. And then you play Flowanderies and I'm cooked. Flawanda Beaches. It doesn't know. Flawanda. Wow. Bitch ass. You see, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gents, these are the type of bitch asses that play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! They see Maxi, they rage quit, they just pass turn. He's gonna drop Maxi on me now. Bitch ass. Look at that. 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 Somebody come look at this. Right. Yeah. This is GG's. Nah, graveyard. Ultra graveyard. You have no fear, man. I'm a bitch then, because I never take the Maxi challenge. Special summon for free. Oh, got Super Poly. Activates. Huh? Oh, fucking Drolls. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Damn. Rolling like that, huh? You got no. Yugioh. Yup. Combos. Yugioh nibble. Huh? Nah, bro. Chill, my guy. Chill. What? Shitties. I want some card draws. Can I get some card draws? There you go. Card draws. Yeah. There you go. Special summon for freeze. There you go. Special summon for freeze. Gonna rip a card out of my hand, Brody. Ah, shit. This one don't see it. Same type and attribute, but with different names. It don't work like that. Shit. There's no way to go around it. They're all spellcasters. Bro. Please hit the monster. Please hit the monster reborn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Draw some cards, bitch. Give me them draws. That's the shit right there. Give me this. Yeah, give me that. All of that. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to find a way to OTK. No problem. Hold my beer. Chill. When I put out some effect on the field or graveyard, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Alright, boss. That's how you wanna play, boy. Let's freaking go, Ash Blossoms. Okay, you know what time it is. Yo, the man say nah play under Maxis. Get cooked. Hold up. Let me see how much nibble this guy play. One nibs. I might copy this list. Not to the T, but yeah. Hold on. One copy of that? Damn. It's like that, huh? It's like that, huh? 3 ghost bells, golly. Okay, 40 card list. Lost to play 40. If you don't play 40, you ain't good. Shitty. Something like that. Let's dump up the hand traps. Hit that like button as you enter. Subscribe if you wanna. Become a member because you wanna support the damn streamer. It's as low as $1.99 a month. It's damn near free. Mm-mm. He's going first. Let's go. Wait, am I playing? I haven't seen that girl in a while. Apprentice magician. Yeah, I know you see it. I know you see it. Mm. Oh, shitties, man. Oh yeah, I think I'll be playing Hecahands Godos, or in pretty much all the decks. Um, yeah, do your combos. I ain't trying to get negated on the U. And banish, yeah. I like it a lot for that reasoning. I hope in the future that Heka hands get more effects like Godos. What I mean by that is that yes, they can special summon, but also has quick effect abilities. You know what I mean? We need more Heka hands with quick effect abilities because the one that they give us is just not good enough. You know, if the other Heka hands was able to quick effect special summon from the hand and special summon from the deck, both did. You know, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, they make two more Heka hands that actually has that ability. I think what they could do, they could make another Gygas effect, but instead of top three, it'll be the bottom three. So it'll say or excavate bottom three cards of the deck and special somebody. It needs to be a quick effect. And then I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the only other effect that could work. But they don't want to replicate the same effects. You know what I mean? So they can definitely give us another Heka hands with a quick effect that take out bottom three of the deck. I would like that. Oh boy. Oh shit. Trouble in a John Shop. Full combo. Oh, that's nice. That's always nice. Engine. The Hecahands is its own engine. What you talking about? Roll me crazies. Roll me crazies. Come like you want, Joel. Ash Blossom, sure. Can I draw some cards? Wait, in this set is a quick place, but chop card, huh? My banishment, and yeah, it's right side. This is a tough one because I'm gonna draw some cards. I'm gonna draw some cards. And I talk about chop negate, and this is a Mirror J the man wanna bring out. Alright. I wanna try Eka. Hold on, so read that. Oh man. Probably should have kept the monster on board. Yo, we need Secretary and Dragon. Come forth and Shokan's Secretary and Dragon. Come to me. That's all, folks. Man, that ain't doing nothing. Man. On hand. The card on the field. Yeah, GG. Let's just say you can't stop Branded. Branded tough enough. Some respect on Branded, man. Mm-hmm. Bring out Chimera Jades.
Listen to music on YouTube with the screen.
Oops. Advertisement. Oh, McDonald's had a farms. Yeah, yeah, yo. And on his farms, got an imperm. Yeah, yeah, oh. And a Veiler there. And a Veiler here. Gotta negate that piece of shit, cause golly, you just hate them Veilers. Oh, McDonald's. At the farms. What the hell? You want to Veiler me and have a good time. And because I negated your one Veiler, you run like a bitch. See how these guys play, man? Oh boy. Negate, negate, negates. Stop them from negating them ball. Give them hand traps. I'm gonna read you these messages before I do so. Hello. Towards 14 to 5. Oh shoot. Hit that like button. Thank you. Okay. The news. Yeah, you see all these wonderful stuff here. I can't play like the dudes playing 40 card lists. I try, but there's just too many interesting cards in this game for me to stick to 40 cards. Oh, look, it's a negation. Can I draw some cards, please, kind sir? I would like to look into your hand, but I really don't care about the hand. I want to draw some cards. I activate Pot of Greeds. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, skills everywhere. Oh, the skills on me don't care. Oh, the skills all the way. Yeah. Who to send to the graveyards? Oh, the skills going. Oh, the skills going. You got the ghost bells, bitch. Oh, and tramps. No. Alright, sir. Proceed to combo. I got one negate and a dream. Oh, the skills everywhere. Oh, the skills on here. The skills on the way. Oh my god. We gotta negate, bro. We can't give him anything. Negate, bitch. Negate. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It doesn't matter. It's still negated. Newbie. Oh, you're gonna fusion the Shokons? Proceed to combo. Mm-hmm. I need to win this freaking game. The newbies just they don't care. I'm gonna win this motherfucking game. Go to negates. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have an issue. It might banish. It might return back the fusion. It's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. What the games are hard, sir. But that's why we play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. Because if the game was easy like checkers, we would lose interest. Yu-Gi-Oh is all about finding out how to overcome the obstacles in the singles format. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Let me see if I'm actually tribute send it off. If I'm send it off, I'm gonna definitely Then again, if you even synchro, Zalen will still negate and destroy. You just can't go around it. And if you negate, you're gonna negate it permanently. Whatever. I got to do something. Take this shit out. Oh boy, holding on to dear life against the meta. I guess I'm streaming every day now. Thanks for the supports. So tomorrow morning, or maybe this afternoon, tomorrow we'll be playing them girlies. What them name? Them girlies. Them girlies. What them name? The thing there. Exo Sisters. Alright, we'll be playing Exo Sisters tomorrow, so remember to tune in for that. During the course of the day, I'll try my best to make some simple guides for newbies. You know what I mean? First and foremost, it will just be a simple guide of Hecahands. Raw Hecahands. By themselves, Hecahands. No text, no nothing. Alright? Just simple guide for newbies to get into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll make progressive updates with the Hecahands as I'm trying to figure them out. I've seen all the, and by the way, I've seen all the deck profiles when it comes to all the decks in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen them all. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I know all the cards in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen them all. Alright, I've been playing this game since 2004. If anybody don't know, I know all the cards in the game. So nothing surprised me, and if I don't play a card, it's because I purposely do not play it. Alright? Just to let y'all know. End the main phase, go to the end phase, sir. Play the game. He says no, you lame, you want to do this and that and the third all the way. Effect 2 newbies. Gimme. How much negates must one man have? It would actually be nice if actually I had bar on the floor right now. Yeah. Bar on the floors. Alright, to the card, grant me that Hecahands. Nah, bro. What is that, bro? That's not helping me, bro. What the hell, bro? Bro. Look at that shit. Oh, the skills everywhere. Oh, the skills, we don't care. You wanna negate? I don't care. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You got to negate. Negate there. Negate here. Negate everywhere. Wow, okay. How much negates? Plus one, man. Have. Yeah, yeah. Fucking yes. Give me that. Load of skills. We shall show you no mercy. Do something about it, boy. Oi. Do something about it. How you not negating? Renegades. 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 Nigga, please! We're not missing! Nigga, please! Come out! And Shogun! Show these boys no mercy! 1, 2, fucking 3! Here come the big bad Chimera! Here comes the big bad Chimera! I'm gonna destroy, and then your career. Come to destroy, and then your career. Yeah, talking about, boy. Do something about it. Buckley, special summon for freeze. Mm, mm-hmm. Oh, you know what time it is. Buckley. Look at that. Yeah. Clap these damn cool tunes. Oh, that's a save right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, playing Exorcists tomorrow. And by the way, over the course of the next week, I'm still learning these decks. Alright, I'm no pro, and I mean, and the whole point of me learning these decks is so I can play the game more. Because if I already knew how these decks are played to the T, I'll lose interest. And I think that's one of the reasons why you don't find a lot of these content creators, or you could say most of these content creators, they don't. You're not seeing them stream every day because they already know how the decks are played. Yeah. Oh, freaking Godos. Yeah, I forgot whole lot for now. You use the super poly on them. It's fine. Okay. Wait, what? Get off Fiji. Get off fiends, mates. Gotta love them fiends. Hamina. 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 Oh my god. Brother. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Shit. Okay. Combos. Wait, you banished the Fenrir? Bitch, I want to defend rear. Shitty. Oh, he hit something. Oh, damn. Wow. That's what a hit. Did he miss? For the fiend. Okay. Damn. You got no more? Okay. What you gonna do now? Look like a brick. Brick, 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 brick. Brick, brick, brick. Brr. Okay, I guess he's gonna mill some more. Man saying can't believe he miss. Mill another 6. Another 5. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, dee, lacrima. There you go. Mills. Mills. Can't miss now. Oh shit, look at that. Perfect Mills. Oh shit, Kev. What's this in the graveyards? You miss. Okay, you get a search. Okay. Oh, Super Poly. This man plays Super Poly too. Nice. Alright, let's go. Yeah, kick Kalos. Return to the hand. That's search anyway. Godos, it's your time now. Tag in. Come on, Godos. Oh, that metal something. Okay. Yo, Godos need an animation, dog. Godos too tough for not have an animation. You know what I mean? Come true. Who the Fenrir? Give me! Woo! 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 Gimme! Alright, Fenrir, touch a feels, youths. You have to banish it. And said, no Fenrir's for you. You're not banished. You can also return it if you want. You have 2 options, let it through or get cooked. And said nothing. Book a moon. Alright, no problem. No problem, boy. Banish. Proceed to combo. Wow. Amazing. Alright. Alright, Godos, your job has been completed. Come on, Meta Noise. Does he have the counter trap? The counter trap is in the graveyard, Prime. Okay. Watch out for it. Negates. Yeah, Ricardos. Exceed the damn Shogun. Okay. Oh, you're gonna use the effect to summon again? But why? No, you can't do that. Yo, look at this, bro. 14 cards in the deck. Top tier gaming. Who this? SP Litonites. We need those. Okay. What? Okay. Somebody's scared of Chimera. Okay. One more. Come on, one more. Oh, okay. Winnable. Draw life. Oh, life. Not really drawn. Eh, Wait a minute. We can dump it with super poly and actually get out. Nah, it wouldn't make sense. My banish. My banish, bro. My banish. Go draw some card. Whoosh, nigga, whoosh. Man, I'm double super poly, dog. I think I might need to steal. I think I might need to steal because the negation is too tough for me. And him have a book of moon. Let me see something here. I don't have Mud Dragon. I wish I had Mud Dragon for this shit, bro. Fairy Tail Snow. I wish I had Mud Dragon. Singles life. Steel is sure. He might have a Ash. Let's check for the Ash. Ash, Ash, Ash. I might not steal. I might just draw. I don't know, man. Let me see. You got an Ash? No. No Ash. No, no. We never seen an Ash. Never seen an Ash. Alright, we're gonna steal. You sure? When I graveyard. Oh, for draw. Oh, okay. Wait, it never used no effect yet? Oh, he will though. He will. Proceed to combo. Alright. Dump this. Yo, that tough. Yo, that tough, bro. That tough. Load of skills everywhere. We don't care. All the way. Sure. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Oh. Oh. Right. This would actually force him to do something. If I think about it. Yeah, this gonna force him to do something. Maybe I can get a draw instead of stealing. Hold on. You get the girl? Nah, man, get back Godos. Alright, cool. Alright, I forgot steal now. Unfortunately. Steal, bitch. Someone can use it and book on your own thing, newbie. Hold on. Newbie? What? Alright, sure. I'ma take that then. The man banish him own card. What a mad lance. Oh yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Effect 2s, newbies. What? Okay. Special for freeze. Effect 2s, newbies. Yeah, but I'm gonna get the card though. Yeah, nothing for you. 1, 2. There you go! There you go! We hit the money! Do something about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Load of freaking skills, broski. I mean, it can banish again, but like, why? The moment they do that, I'm ripping the damn things out. You need to summon the girl, though. You need to summon the girl now. I'm banishing stuff. You can't keep banishing. You banishing not helping the cause. Let's go. Game over, man. Game over. All right, hold on. Let me see. Um, 1, 2, and then that makes 3. All right. Get this. I don't necessarily have to kill him here. We're just trying to control the game, you know, because I'm trying to book a moon every time he can get. We're not using the Tartarus because if in book a moon, the dude, you know, I just lost out on value right there. I might even hold on to the Tartarus actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna hold on to the Tartarus. See what he do. Yeah, no problem. We wait till next turn. No rush. Uh huh. Uh huh. Right. No draws for you. Work away can't work with. Here come the banishments. No. Do you think? Right. 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 No problem. Okay, what are you gonna do with that though? Is there a world in can win though? Alright, so big boy coming. Strong for no damn reason. 1, 2, 3. Can put back the Fenrir or not. Put back the Zhao. So it kind of put me into like a bind here. Load of skills. Alright, no problem. Kill the Fenrir. Oh, it feeds me combos. So you send that to the grave. Look like I lost this. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I should have probably set the Tartarus down. Yeah, probably should have. Skill issue. Wait, what happened? And now the OTK. Now the OTK. Okay. Seemed a bit suspicious. I thought this guy had game. Kills me combos. Oh, no, that card. Hmm. Alright, activate this. He has that card, huh? You know, let's send it to the graveyard. How about that? But again, this turn out. What a game this turned out to be. Mm. You see, that's why you need to run two copies. Alright, come again with the Fenrir. It's time, boys. A whole lot of patience. And the man let it through too. Backside. The man let it through and could have banished that, you know. Strong for no damn reason. Xena, touch your feels, youths. Your extra deck is now my extra deck. Do you think, boss? Don't worry about it. There you go. Special summon for free. It's in the graveyard. Anything else? No, nothing else. Run up now that bloods. I'm gonna chuff this in. Clap this. I'm chuff that at all, brother. Oh, this gotta be one for the books. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Choppity noodles. Alright. This one tough. Shit, man. Proceed to combo. Alright. We take the close moon. and we take that. All right, we're still living, boys. Oh my god, we're still living. Okay. Mm-hmm. The skills everywhere. The skills we don't care. We go hard everywhere. Welcome, Dr. Merv. Game over. GG's. Man, sweaty ass gameplays. I thought it was over, but somehow the man just didn't have it in him. You know what I mean? The man never had the combos to win. Take a look on his deck profile. Yo, them Fenrirs though. Them Fenrirs. He don't have the combos ready, man. He don't get the link 3. Any of them they have the link 3 would have lost this game. Super Polys. What a strong ass deck, man. I'm gonna copy this list. Maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe one day. But not today, because this game expensive. GG's. Hit that like button as you enter. Mm. Ooh, love to go first. Deserved. Load them ups. Oh, fuck, let me start now. Mm-hmm. Love to see the call by. I ain't gonna lie. No trolls. You can't troll me, boy. You can't ash me. You can't troll me. What you gonna do with these? No trolls. Only thing can hurt us is imperm, but not really. Yeah. Imperm worst case scenario. Bro, we're gonna rip his hand. Yeah, we're gonna rip your hand apart, bro. I feel bad for you, but not really. Yeah, Chimera. Huh? What? Little piece of shit. Little piece of shitties. Alright, boss. Alright, 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 alright. I'm gonna have to let go the nightmare hands. I mean the power by. Rate talent too much. Low skill. Mm. Feel everywhere. The skill, we don't care. We go hard everywhere. Alright, I'm not gonna go for the hand. I'm gonna go for the deck. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, put this shit down. Next time we use it. Effectus newbies. Ash, Mitsurugi. Not a top deck. Ooh, clapping these top decks left, right, and center, boys. This is a Baron the Fleur plays, but I don't play Baron. Not in this list. I'm trying to play against Q Tunes. If it was the best of threes, I'll definitely go with the Barons. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Everywhere. We don't care. I'm gonna need gates all day. What did just do a while ago? That was a misplay. My bad. Yeah, that was a misplay. Alright, I'm gonna have to search this then. My bad, boys. But it's all Gucci, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take the spell and trap negate. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Yeah, move, bro. Spell trap negate. No problemos. Dump this shit right now. Do something about it. It's my favorite lines. Yes, sir. I think we should hold on. Hold the lines, boy. Hold the lines. Yeah, yeah. Greatest feeling, right? Yeah, man, it's great. One of the greatest feelings in the world, man. Yes, sir. Full power over here. You know what I mean? I mean, not really, but I'm working on it. Definitely, man. Hecahands are in Master Duel. Next month. Next month is the World Championships. And I think that over the between now and next month, they might give us 2 selection packs. So the next selection pack, expect to see Archfiends, MDX, Branded, Forbidden Crown, all that wonderful jazz. Mm-hmm. The archetype I'm rooting for is Archfiends. I want to play them stuff so we can play some Regenesis. Mm-hmm. Alright, if I negate this, don't worry about it. And Dark Cloud and Dogmatica. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, for all of that to come, I think we have to them have to give us in 2 selection packs leading up to World Championships. To negate or not to negate? That is the question. We negate that. Yeah. We need hella gems. Game over! Yeah. Love to see it. Alright, I'm gonna showcase the deck list for those who probably wondering what I've been using to clap up these newbies. Playing Metalists. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dimensional Fissures. Wow. Dominus. Wow, 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 wow. Just wow, just wow. Just wow, bro. Just wow. So all these 40 card list players, you know what I mean, meta boys. You know what I mean? Gotta play 40. Q tune get clapped too. You know what I mean? They can get it. You know what I mean? This White Forest 40 card list. Alright? And this is why I always say, boys and girls, ladies and gents, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is do whatever you want to do when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I mean, everybody say you gotta play 40. You got to play. They make it look like, say, if you don't play 40, you can't win. And we just clap them up. You know what I mean? Here are the 60 card list. Oh my god, Kev, what? Yes, you clap them up. Clap them up. It's not finished. I'm still working on it. I'm just gonna go through the cards for anybody that's new to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? So we got Max C's as one. You gotta play Max C's. I no longer play Fualos. Fualos and Perulia. We hate to see it going second. Trash. You know what I mean? That's trash. Alright, we got the 1 copy of Master Tao. Comes in handy. Because we got Foolish Burial for this. Easy. 3 Gazelles. 1 Cornfield Codals. I've seen a lot of deck lists out there when it comes to Chimera, not just Hecahands. And I've seen people running multiple copies of this. My take is, Joel and Lockbird is a thing. You hate to activate Kodo and then get drolled. It's the worst feeling ever. You know what I mean? I rather get Ash Blossom with a Mirror Sword Knight than get drolled. You know what I mean? So everybody have them personal take as to why them play, but I rather 3 Mirror Sword Knight. 2 big thing work Berthamet because for the grind game it comes in handy and it summons out illusions. 1 Talons of Sirlane. Nobody plays this. This card is a dodger, and if they decide to target it, we pop some stuff. You know what I mean? It let them waste their resources. This is just my tech card for now because Exorcisters are running around, and yeah, it sucks to get Exorcistered. You know what I mean? The Exorcister's got a continuous spell card that banishes from grave, and I don't want that to happen. So End of Anubis comes in handy when I feel like I need to go into it. Alright. We got Nightmare Apprentice, the staple. Got to search out all illusions. We got Hecahands Ibtel, that's special summons your Hecahands for free from the deck. Going first, your main target will be Gygas, because he will target the deck and hope to get something out of their deck useful. We got one Yadel. I was really playing this at 3 one time, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it's meh. I just decided on keeping it as 1 copy for now. You know, you need to see it because you get your important pieces and stuff. Hecahands Mankubel, 3 copies. Could be run as a 1-off, could be run as a 2-off. But the way I see it, just run him anyway. Three of them things. It's a recursion card, and you get the fusion summon into your stuff whenever you feel like. Pretty much. Chaos Hunter. Should I say anything else? At the starting of this video, you probably saw where I was playing against a Kashtira player. He went full ham into Arise Heart and couldn't do anything about it because I got Chaos Hunter. Alright. 1 copy of Nightmare Magician. Testing this card out. Same with Diabolese Original Sin Keeper. When I'm playing Chimera, I normally play these cards because they're kind of clutch when needed. Yeah, I'm still testing to see if I really need these, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, probably can't live without them. You know what I mean? But we just leave for the spice. 3 Godos. Busted card. Should be played in every deck that decides to play Hecahands. We need more Hecahands that do quick effects on the opponent's turn. Steal to win. 1 Gygas mentioned. Could run it as 2. But what I find that if I have this guy in my hand, and if I special, you just don't want to special summon him on the opponent's turn because they will always find a way to remove it. So that's the main reason why I run him as a 1 copy. I really feel tempted to run 2 for the grind game, but I don't think it's worth it overall. So just keep it at 1 and call it today. Brios. They say the worst card in Hecahands. I do agree to some degree, but definitely run it as a 1-off. More than 1 copy, overkill, you will brick. Alright. Goigoil. Nobody played this card. Nobody but me. Alright. Yeah. When the shits get bad, he come and saves you in some clutch games. Gotta run a Raigeki because some people are actually playing cards just loaded on monster negates, and sometimes it's good to clear Kashtira boards too. Really. Some may argue and pay half life points to run the other card, that illusion gate card, but I gotta see how the deck runs first. Harpy's Feather Duster. I was playing without Harpy's Feather Duster and Heavy Storm for the longest to see, because Q Toon mostly you don't really care to Harpy or Feather Duster. You're going up against Q Toon. It's like, what are you doing? They're gonna summon 2 negates anyway, and whatever they have set in the back row, they just simply activate and proceed to combo. But I find that Harpy's Feather Duster and Heavy Storm is definitely something to consider, because other than Cool Tunes, you have those decks that sit down on their dimensional fissures, and Kashtira is now a thing. And as you can see, Telements is also a thing. So removing their back row is key. People are running super polys, clear them back rows of super polys. Alright, Monster Reborn, self-explanatory. Your stuff go to the graveyard or reborn it. Or summon the opponent's monster, like a Fenrir, and proceed to combo. 3, Triple Tactics Talent, my favorite card in the game. I don't run Ash. Look at Ash. Ash is overrated. I don't give a damn. I can't live without Ash. When I'm trying to play the game in Yu-Gi-Oh! And they Ash me, I say Triple Tactics Talent for your Ash. Draw some cards. Alright? Simple. Hidden Hecahands, 3 copies. I've seen the lists. I've seen all the lists. Most persons run 1 copy. Some persons don't run it at all because they fear giving the opponent draws is a bad thing. I understand it's a bad thing. You really don't want to do it unless you really absolutely have to, right? But it's a good card to give you a double search, right? And that's the reason why I rent as 3. And in case you have any bad cards, you know, or you feel like you want to send off a card, maybe you have a dead Harpy's Feather Duster, right? Right? You just send it off, double draw, right? Good stuff. Or you use it mainly to send off the opponent's stuff. So if you steal a card with Godos, you can just be like, alright, banish, double draw. Alright. 2 super polys. This could be a 3 super poly. You probably could take out one of these. If I had to choose which one, it's a tough choice to take out. It's really tough. Just decide which one they want to take out. But the reason why I say it's a tough choice, these cards here is they are situational cards. And how this deck functions, or how the way I play this deck, is that based on my matchup, I can adjust to that matchup. Right? What I mean by that, mainly is because of this guy. He dumps anything you want. Right? So you can dump these guys, and then you have this to dump that guy to special summon the stuff. You know? Combos. But I think 2 super poly is fine, because you just don't want to sit down on 1 super poly and call today. Call by the Grave. Nice card, banish stuff. Crossouts. Probably should take this out. Yeah, you can probably take out the crossout for a 3rd super poly. Yeah, but it's just here. Yeah, probably should take this out. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. Slapping a Darkula no more. Alright, no problem. Darkula no mores. You fear the effects, they negate their stuff. 3 Chimera Fusion, self-explanatory. 1 copy of Tartarus, because this version is kind of limited. I'm not playing 2 Xenos, but it does come in handy to get out the Xenos. Still, this is a testing deck though. 3 Nightmare Hands, as you can do multiple things with it. You can steal to win, or send a card to the graveyard. Your high choice of sending will be this card, Ibtel. What I should say is, in the event they find a way to remove Xeno, right? This is just here to send this guy so he can revive back the Xeno. That's the whole point of it. But if that scenario doesn't arise, well, your main target will be Master Tau to send. Alright? So I just explained that. The reason why I had this at 3 is so we can dump this guy, Ibtel, to revive back the Xenos. Right? Because it says, yeah, spell from my Hecahands from the graveyard. Xeno is always the main target. 3 Imperm, because they tell you need to play Imperm. If you don't have Imperm, you can run your Ash over the Imperm if you feel like. Alright. Too much hand traps will let you brick. 1 Storm Dragon Return, because we banish cards, stuff get banished. You can bring back stuff like Berthamuth stuff. It's just here as a surprise factor and give you some clutch moments to win the game. And remember, if they don't find a way to remove it, As well, you can bring back the Xeno if it's get banished and still do your stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I run Xeno at 1, because there are ways to get to Xenos if he goes to the grave or banish. And you run the standard traps, 1, 1, 1. You can all get by the traps however you feel like, useful, know when to use them, and you steal to win. By the way, this card wins games. Don't sleep on it. I've seen some lists playing without it. Maybe they're not aware of it. This card wins games, bro. It does not target. You just tribute any monster you control as owned by your opponent or a Hecahands. You normally want to prioritize what's owned by your opponent. And you steal anything. It doesn't target. Posted card every turn. Alright. So for these cool tunes, we play Sea Monster Thesos, whatever you want to pronounce this. For the cool tunes, because they got the Zalen and the RS, and they feel like they are on top of the world, like the #1 player in the world. I mean, we just remove their stuff and move on with life. Garura, hardly see play. Probably would take it over for the Mud Dragon, but it is what it is. Run 1 Chimera, the King of the Phantom Beast. Your standard play for Chimeras, you want to start off by going into this when you do your standard Chimera plays, so you can revive back stuff from the graveyards. Berthamuth, send anything, revive back stuff that are banished. Good card. I'm running 1 Dandalus. You could definitely take out the Dandalus instead and run the 2 Xenos, because there are many ways to go into the Xenos. I'm just testing this now as a second option for the dude here, right? And there are some scenarios where you try to fusion and the opponent does something. I will say, all right, let me go into Dandalus instead of going into Zauza, because I kind of predict the Zauza coming. Alright, so yeah, that's the reason. On Chimera Illusion Beast, he will end game on his own. You know, I don't want to not play without him, and having him in your arsenal, it just solidifies the whole illusion tech of cannot be destroyed by battle, right? It makes it harder for them to kill you. Zauza, boss of the deck, searches for anything. You naturally normally use him to search, and then you just don't see him again. Alright, but very useful card. Chimera, it's a Chimera deck. If you don't play Guardian Chimera, something's wrong with you. Alright, got the Xenos, boss. The main aim of the deck on your first turn play is, for me personally, you want the first turn go into Xeno as quickly as possible. Alright. We got IP Masquerena. So the reason for the links. Oh, by the way, this is supposed to come out. My bad. So come to it. IP Masquerena. The reason for the links is so that you can use your opponent cards against them. So once you steal, if the situation arises, so for example, you try to combo, you steal a couple cards, you use Zauza, and they negate your Zauza. It's like, man, whatever. You link out the Zauza and something else, so you can make not SP Lieutenant, Fancy Ball. Fancy Ball is your go-to play. Fancy Ball will do things that people don't normally do. If you're going up against Yummy, you can use the Yummy and Fancy Ball to go into stuff like a SP Lieutenant. We need those. Busted card, very annoying to deal with, take out problematic cards and stuff. Silhouette Rabbit. I was using a card, the trap card there. You know what I mean? Not count. Where is that? I was using Azarun. Azarun is a card, for those who are not aware, that it's like a mini solemn judgment, and if they find a way to remove it, you can pop a card on the field. That's what it says. When this card in the monster zone destroyed by a battle, my bad. When it's destroyed by a battle, you get to destroy the monster that destroyed this card. So it kind of had that little hidden illusion effect, but not really. Because if they try to kill it, there are some effects. Right? You can build a deck however you want to build it. Seeing that I'm not using that card, I can take them. I can take him out. Yeah, we got Abawa Q's and Underworld Goddess. They're just here for moral support. You're not really trying to go into this unless the situation is really dire. You know what I mean? Unless the situation really call it like they don't have a towers they can deal with it. And you know about Q's, she just busted beyond compare. Alright, there's many ways to build Hecahands Chimera. I personally, the next time you see me play, I'll probably play a Fiendsmith version of it, as well as a Regenesis version. But Hecahands overall, by themselves, is rough, but it's definitely something to play around with. Alright. Let me check the chat here. You have no target for Rabbit Link. Yes, sir. I want to play a pure Hecahands, not Chimera or Heka as an engine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. On Twitch. Did they drop Elven Notes yet? Yes, sir. Elven Notes is here, full power too. Elf Notes, not Elven Notes. Elf Notes is here at full power and all its glory. I got those. Did they even drop everyone else? Castera Hecahands, it is then. Yeah. Eventually I'll get around playing that. I have 8 different accounts, so I'll have to farm some gems for that. Old charm is I play Godos as hand trap now. It's me, Sai. Yugioh, by the way. Welcome, Sai. Been a damn minute. Hecahands Runic inbound. Oh, Runics. I still don't think Runic that good. The meta boys. I'm not even playing entire again. Just go to Southern Shop. Gonna be hella expensive. Dark Cloud and Dharmatica. I want a game using my opponent boss monsters thing. Let's do something about it. Clappity noodles. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go over to Twitch. I'll be diving into making a little progression guide deck profile for newbies playing with Hecahands. Alright, so I'll have a Hecahands guide, pure version, and make progressive guides afterwards. So I'll be spending most of my time to do that. Alright, so hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you wanna. Become a member because you wanna support the damn streamer. It's as low as $1.99 a month. It's damn near free. So I'm gonna be going over to Twitch. I don't have a PC, so I can't multi-stream. Alright, so if you want to support on Twitch, that's the link. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Kevin Too Odd signing out. On to Twitch I go. Ciao.